Oh, hello, Robotech. Welcome. Just start, just a second. So now, today I think we will draw a lot. Yesterday we just wrote the first story part, and now we need to draw a house. The inside and also the outside view. This guy should be a bit richer, the owner of this house, so it will be a bigger house with at least, I would say, 4 rooms. But we will see. Firstly, I need to open up the right file. Just a second. We need a sketch. So here, yes, we will create a sketch. How the house will looks like. And how I will handle the walls inside a house. Did this house will have 2 floors? Because right now I'm not sure how I can handle 2 floors in a scene, because everything in my game is like on 1 layer, and I don't have scene switches between inside and outside the house. I could only do it with instantiate new navigations, which will be on top. Maybe teleportation. Yes, I think not, because I don't want to add like cutscene. Not cutscene, I don't want to add like a break. I want that the player is able to walk upstairs, just go to the left and it's already on the... Like in the moment when he finished to go upstairs, then there will be a new room instantiated on top of the current scene. I think something like that could work. Problem would be if the player is playing in multiplayer. Because how I explain that? So let's say player is standing on top here, because he just walked upstairs. There's another player, but he wants to walk behind. So I'm not sure if this walls of this new instantiated room will block the player who wants to walk behind. So this is not an option. But I could work with the navigation layers. That when the player is inside a house, inside this house for example, he will change the navigation layer to like 2, and this house inside is always 2. So when I put another navigation layer on top, will be 2, but one is still behind. So this one, where the other player still can walk, is underneath. And this will be not affected by this layer because the player outside will be on layer 1. And player inside will be on layer 2. And as this is layer 1, he will also be not affected by layer 2, by layer 1. I think this is an option. I think this is the only option we have for at least this situation, but I think it's okay. So firstly, I need to design this house of Harper. So what kind of rooms do he need? Show a kitchen. A big living room. Oh, I'm so bad in house layouts. He needs a bedroom. A bathroom. Doors. Here's the door to come inside the home. Here's the door to go inside the kitchen. Maybe here's also a door. While here it's like table to sit, to eat. It's a place to sit also. Will he have a TV? Not sure if it have TVs here. I think not. Or maybe? Will it have TVs in this world? I can't make it smaller. It will have like 4 shares. Bathroom. I think this house will take a while to draw, a few days. Because we need a lot of sprites. But I like it, so I can draw a little bit. Maybe the sizes of the single thing is not matching. Also the door maybe is a bit too big, but this is just a sketch. And also what we need to know is that we don't see everything in this view. We see everything actually in this view. We see the walls here. So everything is a little bit like a 45-degree angle. And for this one, that when this one will be behind this wall, the share or whatever it is here, I already have an idea. I will make it up to the position of the viewport of the current player. So if it's like, for example, here will be also a wall to extend this room. And it could be that the walls are much higher than this, because this seems like a very large house. And we forgot the upstairs. We will add the door here and delete this door here. We'll make the stairs here. Just a very, very bad sketch here. If you work with Illustrator, don't work like I do. Don't work like this. Just a sketch, so we'll have upstairs here. And the rest of this one we could use for something. What it will be. Maybe here, somewhere here it will have like cupboard. You have like a plant. The kitchen. He has a big carpet here. Okay, it's enough for a sketch. There's a giant mirror in the bathroom. I think this will be also a bit of a hard thing, reflection, to solve, but I hope I'll find a proper solution which will not be too hard for the player also, I mean for performance-wise. Hello, new here. How are you doing? Oh, 2XP is also new here. How you found this channel? 2XP, this is exactly what you're just integrated in your game. Reflection. I will have a mirror here. How are you doing, he and 2XP? But I do not know how to solve it. getting help from Netherlands. Nice. Mini vacation tomorrow. Nice one. So I think this is a very large house here. You did not stream today, right? I didn't see you. It just was checking, but how many square meters? Oh, you did. You won. I didn't see. I was checking Twitch several times. It was all alone. I didn't see. I was checking on my subscription list, but you weren't online at around, I check around 12, 13 and 14. 6 hours. Which time? Wait, you started on 8? I didn't even got a notification. Did I have to set it somewhere? No, I already set it. I already activated for your channel. I'm good. How are you? Also, very good. Oh, I probably stopped around 12. Okay. Yeah, before I can't because I was working. Where I can't watching something. Hello, new guy. Wait, you streamed for around 6 hours? And you stopped at 12. That means you started on 6 in the morning. Do you really expect me to can read this? Wait, I could try. This is very small here. Wait, I have to go to Twitch. The first one is Hot song sang. I'm not sure. Maybe the first one is not even a I just saw the first one at the Honok Hook, followed by an Oang. Hot song sing. Hot song sing. I'm so bad. It's shit high in my language. Wait, I have to Google that. And I'll tell you how they call it here. I actually can't read it. It's a very long word. I just saw it once. How was it here? Promise to be there this week. Yeah, me too. You should. 2 XP for your information. In your... I mean, I'm not sure if it's just me or if it's your channel problem, but I can't see. I mean, I can see the channels, but I don't got notifications of your channels. I'd always say I have to follow the channel to get updates, but then they will be shown in my own server. This notification says that. Here I do high professional illustrations here. No, I just do sketches. In a very bad quality, low quality illustration with Illustrator. So this will be a house, the house of the major of the village. He's a bit richer than the others. Hello, Kati. This week I'll be partying hard in Netherlands. No, I can see the toilet. Yes. Maybe everything is not alright here. I always tend to put everything on the north part of the houses. How are you today? I'm very good. Thanks for asking. How are you? So this will be the kitchen here. Good, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, just like this. This one and this one always tends to be a bit bigger. At least in German kitchens. I do not know how it is in every other country. And here will be like an oven. Have fun, master. Okay, thank you for the tip, Gross. Changed some settings now. I think it will be okay now, else net a test. Send it. I should stop the reading the misspellings. Yes, I can see the messages now. But I couldn't write anything, it just still say this underneath. Like to follow them. When you go to my group, did you see this also? I mean, if yes, then I think it's a normal, the common thing. I just never saw this before. Yes, you are not supposed to type that, but you can in the fun zone. Ah, yeah, okay, I get it. first I thought this here should be a broken baguette. But then I realized this should be the eyes. Oh, I was watching my stream on Twitch, that's why I hear myself sometimes. Look on how my SHA ended up. Oh, today. Yes, 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 yes. I would like to see it. Let's go. Wait. No, this one. Wait. I was streaming your stream in my stream. Oh, you have an intro? I should also have it. Did you have a timestamp? First time testing it. Don't know if I'm happy with it. Did you do the animation by yourself, or is it from the website you are using? Or right before I saw the game here. Nice, the reflection is working now. Ah, nice, here it is. Here he is. Wait, that was too easy. From Streamlabs. Okay, we're using Streamlabs. You killed him by far too easy. Should be harder. I mean, I like the attack he had. Like the sneaky teleportation. But maybe it's a bit too slow. Maybe. I do not play it myself here yet, because, I mean, then I would know it a bit better, but for me it looks maybe a bit too slow. But maybe when you make it too fast, then it will be not fun also for the player. I do not know. But I think this animation is maybe a good example for why it's sometimes good to work in a 3D world, because you just turn the sprite here like 90 degrees and then you just teleport him and then turn him back, right? Ah, okay, he was knocked out. Like stunned. Maybe he should also have like a melee attack. I mean, he had the teleportation, but then he should maybe have one more move. But nice. So he is the second enemy in your game, right? You have teleport plus attack. And attack. Ah, okay. No, it is the third. The third? Oh, the skull. You finish up the skull? So the snake, the skull, and him. Oh, you have add. Okay. Whatever you see here today, how I work with Illustrator, don't work like that. You will learn backwards here. This is not how I work and work. This is how I just work. And I want it to be done a bit faster. Right now, I'm not sure if it's smarter. Okay, it's done now. I just said the third anime in your game. I just was to know what up so now. Huh. Okay, Kati. See you soon. See you again. Sneak, Skull, and Stabby. Ah, okay, yes. So the Skull. But I feel like I never see the Skull in action. Or did I? Next will be the Oathbreaker. But I'm not sure how he looked like. Cyclop. A one-eyed Cyclop. Maybe not. It was just the first thing what was in my mind when I read the name. Somehow. Like a big Cyclop with a hammer or big axe. Like a two-sided axe. Or a hammer, and his attack is like a very strong hit on the ground, and the earth will shaking and will put like a crack to both sides, and it will damage the player. I was thinking he was a big fella. I ever read the word fella, but I didn't know what it's a... Oh, okay, yes, okay, this is the translation. Oh. Like this. And his weapon. Like this one. Copy. Yes, here, copy it exactly like this. I want you fighting exactly against this line art. No addition, no colors, just this. I think this is it now for the sketch. What else did the bathroom need? Some German places you have somehow a carpet even in the bathroom. Where's the toilet paper? He's rich. He had someone bring it to him, just warmed up, every time he's finished. Please, it will not be here. It will be brought by the butler. I mean, it's just for the important skills here right now. So this one. Important details, not skills. Here also need something where the water comes out. Okay. Because he's so rich, he just have it beside his toilet on the floor. Or just here. Okay. Then you had a poster here. No, poster is too cheap. What should I do on the walls? Pictures? Here will be one of these things. A hat hanger. I never saw it at someone's house. Oh, this looks so horrible. Just a thing where the people can hang their hat, their jackets. What else could I put here? It's very, very empty. Also popular in some countries to have like a animal head hanging on the wall. Hang something like this here. We also had like this colored walls where the bottom part is somehow like wood. Just like this one. It also has a window. Maybe a balcony. Like another door. Three windows. Um, There will be like a candle staying in the middle. Candle stand, I do not know how to call this. Candles with giant flames. Maybe here will be something like, not a table, but like a sideboard also, like a cupboard. Yeah, some towels laying around. Folded and stacked. This here will be like a big cupboard which you can just open up, and like for shoes. Again, don't work like this in Illustrator. Here are also pictures, maybe with a round frame. Yes, I think this is the sketch. I will also add more details here when we are in the process. So what is the better way to do? Is it better to draw everything first and then add it to a scene? Like for example, I draw a big sprite sheet here first, and then I add it to the scene. I think this is the better way. So let's go for a sprite sheet. Drawing Harper's house. So we make a list of all the things we just drew before. So what we need. We will start. So I have to open this here and Illustrator. Yeah, I'll do it this way. Some words I just don't know what is the English word for that, so I just say that what I think. Transport, maybe a raining umbrella. What? Reindeer hat. Wall decoration. Long cupboard. Shoes. The next is pictures for the wall. Rectangle pictures and round shaped picture frames. So now we have this one. The next is the bathroom, toilet, bathtub, bathroom carpet, a mirror, like plant tables, plant, how to call it? I forgot the word. This word here. Not royal. Shelf. Plant shelf. Oh, for this living room, I also need a bookshelf. Yeah, I need a sink, bath. The mirror I already had. Then I need the cupboard. A stack of towels. Also toilet paper. Oh, I forgot the carpet. Or how is this part called in English? Corridor, hallway, floor. Which is the normal word? Or is it corridor? Hello, Koreani. Welcome. So now we have to go over here. So far, how was your 24-hour stream? The first 12 or maybe, yes, the 14 hours was okay. I mean, was like normal. After that, I got very tired and can't concentrate anymore. And the last 4 hours was just like, hopefully stay awake. But I did it. I finished the whole 24 hours. Was nice. A lot of people was there at the start. I saw you were playing GeoGuessr and listened to dubstep. Yeah, sometimes the playlist I have, it's very weird that it's mixed up with lo-fi music and sometimes dubstep. It's a very weird mix. But yes, for a while I was listening to dubstep. Yeah, but GeoGuessr was that at the end what kept me awake. I wanted to start something on the game, but every 30 seconds I just was like, what did I read before? What I wanted to do, and then I just staring at my to-do list the whole time. I sit there almost 1 hour with zero progress and staring at my to-do list. I have to run now, so okay to XP. See you again. Talk to you in a week. Have a nice week in Netherlands and enjoy your festival. Armchair? It's called armchair in German, in English, armchair. What is this plan? Or blueprint? This is the house of the mayor of the city. I just started to get a little start story for the game, which I wrote yesterday. It's not like a story, but maybe it's a story, but it's more, yeah, a story. Just talk with you and talk with my brother was like thinking about to add a story to the game. Dining table, chairs, or dining table. This is the most awkward menu I've ever seen. Awkward? Which menu do you mean? With dialogues. Oh, you mean this up here? I just got a plugin for dialogues and I was thinking it's very helpful that you can set the dialogues up in trees. This will help me to... The one thing what I like is that you can send signals afterwards, after every dialogue, and you also are able to set up different options after every sentence the player was saying. But if you have many dialogues, it's awful, I think. If it has too many, maybe yes, but the dialogues are somehow telling the story. It will be not too much, but it will have some. Just will have like necessary dialogues. Now the kitchen, sideboard, sink, oven, fridge. I think you don't know what to do. I exactly know what to do. Don't worry. Okay, now I have this. Now I'll draw a sprite sheet. It's like 640 by 640. View, show. Chroma, hello. How many points you still have left here? So we'll start just simple in the first room. And we will always have a character as a reference, so we know how big everything is. This grid should be 32 by 32. should be more from the top side. Hmm. I think this is better. Not sure if I have to draw it a bit more from up. there will be also a version. Is it possible to fit this one in here? Yeah, but I keep it 32 by 32. Now I'll hang like a jacket here and a hat here. This hat will have what kind of color? Maybe a lighter one. Shadows here. Highlights here. Still looks a bit flat. This looks not like a hat. Wait, I just changed the music now. So this one. Maybe this, but this has to be darker. Where's the music? And here we will hang a jacket. Continues. This one. I think this arm has to somehow look to the other direction. Maybe this way. I think this is okay. Thanks for following on YouTube. Thank you very much. So the next thing Land pot. Maybe we'll do the umbrella thing now. Will be like a round. I think this is too high. And also by far too big. This size is also enough. What color? So we'll go with this type of color. Continues. Somehow have like a structure. Maybe this way. Is that a bucket? Yes, this is a bucket. Hello, Mr. Bucket. It's more like an umbrella bucket. I love that bucket. Thank you. But I don't like this umbrella. What color should the umbrella have? Green? Oh, wrong side. This is the bright side. Oh wait, I also need a empty version. Empty version is always helpful to keep. Maybe later on I'll reuse it. Yeah, I'll go for a straight stick. To make something diagonal, and this is small. So will be another. This looks more like candles. Looks a bit better. Here I also could maybe make the outline a bit darker. Maybe I go with a bit darker outlines here. I think it looks better. So next thing. Plant pot. Go was for a square one. The small square one. As we always have a bit of top view. Will look like this one. Stay hydrated. Good idea. Thank you. Should have a point thing. Like other channels have too. Is the flower pot big enough? I think it's fine. It's damn hot outside. Yeah, you also. But here it's always. Right now it's okay, it's 25 degrees. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's hot because PC is running. Oh yeah. That's true, sometimes it be like that. I don't like this shape here. Oh. Now it's a square. I mean, now it's the middle. What color will this pottery has? I think I will go for a bright color here. Something like this. Here, this I will fill with somehow I want to imitate. I think I have to do it on the back side. Like this one. This doesn't make sense. I mean, when you have something 3-dimensional and you're watching from the top on this one, most time, because of the angle, so it looks like this one somehow, as the front part will always be bigger than the behind part. I mean, not extreme like this, but somehow like this. That's why this looks a bit weird. Maybe I also need to draw it a bit higher. I'm not sure in this small dimension. The camera is somehow like this. I'm not sure if it will make this difference of like the size of 1 pixel. Because if I'll do it this way, it looks also weird. This way is okay. This is not okay. I think this one. But now it's not a square like I wanted. Sometimes why this looks like a coffee cup now from here. So like always, we will have an empty version of this pot, but this empty version will be really empty. Maybe I also need darker outlines for here. Can add one more. like this one. Also, I'm thinking I delete the bottom outline. This I would like to do because in some games, just saw it in a Pixelart tutorial. This one, for example, is for some things, it's just a root, but they don't draw bottom outlines to make the sprites will be mixed a bit better together. We all found another one. This one is a better example, but here they have outlines at the bottom. I mean, it's very nice pixel art. But I would say if they wouldn't add the outline at the bottom, it will not feel that much that it's put on top. Like this one. And here it's okay because here they put add shadows, but here they don't add shadows. What kind of plants he will grow up? I think something like cactus. Don't. Edit. Also for this one, I think can use a darker color here, like this one. We have a cactus. Yes, the outline darker is good. Yeah, I also think. I also take this as a reference because I like the contrast of this one. So I'm always watching over there, and then I want to keep the contrast from this one to the brightest tone. Also could be a bit darker. I think this is also already too dark, as this should be not something what is in the focus. So we have the plant pot, reindeer head, wall decoration. This will be a harder one. I'm not sure how big I will do it. So let's see, maybe I can draw it by my head. Maybe this one. Will you also make it so that the engine viewer and PCs talk to each other? Do you have an example of a game? Because do you mean like that they'll interact with each other, or they'll just like meet each other? Because the interaction, somehow the player wouldn't see that they are interacting at the moment. But if you mean like that they're visiting each other or will be nearby each other sometimes, maybe yes. But direct interactions, I do not know how hard it would be to implement this type of AI. Somehow I need a face. Can I see the fruits? Yes. You didn't see them yet. Just a second. Where do I save them? Yeah. Don't know. When NPCs meet, different things come up. Could be just the greetings. Oh, you mean something like... Oh yeah, here are the fruits. Yes. Till after your favorite fruit, I did the custard apple, lychee, lemon, banana. This is... Wait, which fruit is that? Forgot this one. This is mangosteen, mango, starfruit, avocado. This one I forgot the name. This is a watermelon. And 3 types of bell pepper and broccoli. Passion fruit, you're right. Yes, a passion fruit. What the fuck? 125? How? You know, sometimes there's a... Hello, Danny, at first. Sometimes there's a bot coming to the chat and they have like clicks. You can buy follower there. No, just kidding. When I had the 24-hour stream, just like 2 hours after I start, there was someone raiding me. And he brought like 30 people here, and around 10 people was leaving a follow. So you need more 24-hour streams, you know. That was more like a wannabe 24-hour stream. The last 8 hours I was suffering. It's not... maybe you can play 24 hours a video game, but you cannot coding or drawing 24 hours. This was very tiring. Where have you been, Danny? Yesterday. Why the fuck you didn't play anything? I just played GeoGuessr. I was resting, chilling. Nice. Why didn't you play League? I don't have League installed here yet. I'm not sure there are people out there want to see a silver player play League. Silver one. I'm playing Aram right now. I don't want it to interrupt your 20 with spam, so I designed 3 characters for my game. Nice, you're working on a game. You didn't tell me yet. But very nice. But not the first idea, second idea, the first idea, it's complex. What kind of game is your second idea? Or you don't want to talk? You don't want to tell? Would be fine, but I'm interested in your game. Same. Wait, what is wrong here? It's a 2D pixel art scary funny game of and defining that what is your character or your role in the game, but I'm sure of something. Scenery will be like houses or malls. Maybe later I will show you some concept art. Scary funny game. 2D like top down or 2D like side scroll? Maybe later I'll show you some concept art. Funny because it's like Phasmophobia or Dieter Company. Oh, that sounds nice. Like, I don't know, like Mario. Oh, so like side scroller. Like, I mean, my game is like top down and 2XP's game is like side scroll. Yo, yeah. Nice. So like a kind of a little bit like a horror game with jump scares. I was writing that with your keyboard. Yeah, with jump scares. Nice. And which engine will you use? Choose wisely. Godot. Nice. Good choice there, Dani. Team Godot for life, yes. Oh, this looks too... For usual, this kind of things, they're always hanging on a big shield. Venom Ranger. Yes, looks like. But it's not finished yet. It's just... Did you program something yet in Godot? I like open world and 3D, like Grows. Game where you can move around where you want. Now it's Carnage. Yeah, me also, that's why I do it. Or like small games. Nothing more. No, big games are also nice. Where you can spend a lot of time. Sometimes, but right now I'm playing just small games. This game will be free to play, but with transactions in the game, like Battle Pass. I would advise you to when you do something inside the game, which is with payments, with transactions, you should stay with something what will not give the player something what make him better than others. Like Minecraft, nice. I also have to check Minecraft on my new PC one day. Yeah, this I also think so. So it should be something like, for example, in League of Legends, the only thing you can buy is just things what is visual. So you can change your lookalike, but nothing else. You will not get some items or stuff which will make you ahead from just paying it or paying it with money. And people who play games, they'll more likely spend more money. I mean, they'll not spend more money, but there will be some people spend more time with your game when there's nothing what is pay to win. Pay to win games are very horrible. I mean, I can understand why some people do it. In single player games, it would be okay. But in some round-based online games or in online games in general, pay for being stronger than others are is not nice. But I know you wouldn't do that. So, good idea. So the people, I mean, when you do it this way, so the people actually have the choice. I mean, they can play, everyone can play your game, and they still have the choice of when they want to support. And in exchange, they got something inside the game, and I think this is very nice. The things the people pay will be like characters like suits or skins. Yeah, I think this is the best thing what you can do in a game when you do it. This should be always the only thing. And also something what EA does is also horrible. You pay already 80 euros for a full game, but to pay the next extension, to keep playing the content, if you want just play this game, you have to pay another 20 euros for this extension and then another 20 euros for this extension. Best example for this one is Sims 4. This is very horrible. I mean, if people want to support it, they can do whatever they want. But I think the game wouldn't be like $40. If you want to have all the extensions, if you want to have the full gameplay of this game, you have to pay up to like 1,000 euro. I think this is a lot. Also not a good way to treat the people. I mean, I can understand they also have to pay a lot of people who create this game. But I will do DLC also with new maps and new enemies, but only if you pay it. If you want, you can still have access to the maps, and after a time, the other will be free when the new one arrived. Like extensions for World of Warcraft. It's too hard to read the shortcut. But it will have a DLC. I'm thinking right now, for me, a DLC, when you have a free game and you add the DLC, then it wouldn't feel like a free game for me after the DLC will be upgraded. I think there was a game out there that did just that recently. I don't know the name. And they got a big shitstorm for that from the community. So also this have to be a bit careful. because then you make your game not a free game, then you just make your game a demo which can be have full access when the people buy the DLC. But it's also up to how you manage it, how you marketing it. Maybe there are also very good ways to do so. Or like a way around how to bring a DLC in a good way to people. This was one thing what I wasn't like about Diablo 3. I was playing Diablo 3 for a longer time, and every half year they have another DLC which cost almost the full price of the original game. Okay, but the idea is every 3 months new DLC. The last year will be the maps. Enemies all signed will be free. With the hype of Diablo 4, I think there wasn't a... I mean, there was a hype of Diablo 4, but after the release it was just like... the most people was gone. Because the most expectation was gone for the most people. If you buy the DLC also you will have exclusive skins. I would think it's something like every 3 months it could have new maps, and these maps will be free to play for everyone, but to these maps, like you said, you could like exclusive skins which are related to this map, maybe theme related or something, and this one you can sell like in a pack with the same release, and only the people who buy it within the release date of the map, they will got like a cheaper price than later on. Like you release skins and like accessoires in the same time like the map. The map is free to play for everyone, but the skins are buyable in the same time, and when they buy it like within the first week it was released. Okay, you get it. Nice. I think this would be a nice idea. Okay, right back. Thank you. You're welcome, Dani. Ooh. Back. Okay. This reindeer looks still not good. I think the shape is like this one is better. But the game is like so much blood. If you add a lot of blood, then you have to make it like just for adults, 18 up. I'm playing MFAP. Oh, I would report you for this one. Or is it a thing again? Pixelart blood. It's just ketchup. Yeah, you should sell it like that. They want to strike your game to be FSK 18. What is the English word for that? 7 to 5 to 49. It's so good. Yeah, and maybe an area. I feel like in 2015 it ever was a thing. I actually don't know if pixel art blood will be kind of restricted. This would be very weird. I wasn't thinking before it was just pixel art. So maybe they'll not restrict it. I think. Or being able to toggle show blood on off. I think I'm not sure in which game it was. It was just enough to make the blood color to another one to just make the game playable for everyone. So I think they make the blood purple, but maybe when you do it green or something else, I think then it's okay. But the toggle on off would be also okay. But then the player would have the option. Okay, could be, but the problem is my damage screen is like you see your character and your screen with blood. Ah, okay. Be right back in a second. Okay, okay. So let's keep drawing the deer. Wait, is it darker? Now I need to check. I will add an outline. With this tone. Inside or outside? Outside would be a bit too fat. I think I go for inside. But I have to adjust some parts. I mean, I have to go for outside, but it makes it a bit fat. Maybe I'll adjust it at some parts. Wait, what was that? I have to go to lunch and after that tennis, but maybe tomorrow I'll be back. Okay, Danny, have fun and enjoy your lunch. Have fun with tennis. See you tomorrow. Good luck, Rose. Thank you. You also. And win. Oh, this looks not good here. I think about it. We won. Who you had in your team? I would say you got hard carried. Just kidding. Hello, Gao. Welcome. The fuck, Gao? Yes, Gao found me when I was 24 hours streaming. He's back. Was a weird change. Dani just go like 1 minute ago, just 1 minute later Gao is come here. Then you will be back, master number 2. And who's now master numbers? So what number I am in your list? Oh, this looks good. Yeah, I could go for this one. Maybe make this a shorter. 1 pixel. We both know you're... How are you doing, Gao? Will you stream today? Yeah, Gao, when? Since Gao is back, I'll play Lulu. Add to serve you growth. Here, every kind of support champions are a good choice. I think support champions are a bit underrated on ARAM. Attack damage build. Yeah, everything is fine. full IP, full AD. In ARAM you can do everything. Stream may continue soon. Also Lulu ad is reportable. Lulu AD. Lulu AD? Are you watching? Wait, there was a website which was called Bravery? Bronze Bravery. Or Ultimate Bravery. Did you get your builds here? ARAM and then Lulu. Wait, I just want Lulu. And you got very bad builds here. No, I built the items. Yeah, kind of like this. So it's twisted. This is so trashy what you get. But it's just an ARAM. What you can lose. How the people are in ARAM? Are they still that toxic like in Ranked? If that's in ARAM, then okay. Yes, it's ARAM. You also play League of Legends. Interesting, interesting. Think 3 of us can team up sometime. Gao, where do you live? Actually, it will be a big ping problem for some of us. We would play together. US, see, this is... You live in Europe. I mean, right now not. I live in Southeast Asia. Gao lives in the US. On which server will we play? Pacific Ocean? Can play 600 ping brand if needed. 600 ping. I mean, in ARAM, it's maybe sometimes it's. You just have to spam your spells. So maybe it could be a way to go, but. I ever tried to play the Europe server from here. It was okay. I played with a 300 ping. But sometimes, for just random moments, it was jumping up to 5,000 or 10,000. And the funny thing is, I was playing 6. When I had like 5,000 ping, somehow I managed it. With spamming just my spells, I got a kill. But I have to change the playlist. There's the weird dubstep playlist within the long list of only lo-fi music. Then there's one dubstep playlist. It's so weird. Brand with Sunfire Aegis. Mage is perfect to spam with bad ping. Yes. I would just play Yumi. It's also okay option, but who will plays Yumi will be get reported. Since he's a fireman. Yeah, makes sense. He should have this passive from this one already by default. You do it again. It's hilarious. Yes, I like it. I want to have this hands too, but I can't. Or maybe I have to delete other emotes. I think this is better. Here we will add a bit more shadow, just underneath. But now I see that the reindeer has the same color, which shouldn't be the case. Nope, this is also not. I'm going to the zoo in the morning and now I'm watching you drawing animals' heads. It's kind of the same thing. To the zoo. Interesting. Actually, I don't understand people have decoration like this one. I just thought, as this guy is a rich guy, maybe some rich people would have kind of stuff like this in their homes. Last time I saw a documentary about a guy, the most expensive villa in the world, and he had like million of this one from even from an elephant. So I just thought, this is a rich guy, he will have things like that. Also a tiger carpet. There was like a full tiger fur carpet. Here, like this one. very weird. I don't want that the reindeer has the same tone like the background. Really have to be careful with recoloring things. Maybe the background thing I will just make it a bit darker. Wait. I think I messed it up a bit. This one has to be one tone darker, and this one, this tone. Okay, this way. I think this is okay. Next. Somehow I feel like I wrote the reindeer wrong. How to write reindeer? Oh, it's right. Long cupboard. Okay. So now a simple thing, a cupboard. Which color? I feel like I have to do everything in brown tones. So I need this guy for reference. And I should save it somehow. Okay, just save it. I think it will be this size. How's your AD Lulu games going on? I bet it's very bad. We remade. Oh, okay. I like this function very much. Long time ago, you have to stuck with a AFK teammate 20 minutes. Not like surrender at 15, it was surrender at 20. That was very bad. You know it from minute 1 that you will lose. And you can't do anything. So who you are playing now? Maybe I need a bit more up view. Jace. Okay, Jace is OP here. Even I can play jazz. I mean, in an okay way. So let me guess, you play AP jazz. What's your main role? Nein, I'm not that disabled. You play AP. MF. What was your main role, right? MF has her E. Yeah, but only her E. And maybe the passive of the W is maybe also scaling? No, not the W. No, there's nothing. Maybe the ultimate is also AP scaling a bit. Or is it full AD scaling now? I have no clue. I don't play too long. Why don't play rankeds where the real fun is happening? Insults, death wishes. I'll be right back for everyone. You didn't hear me. Hello, Swiftjacks. And Oleg, thank you very much. How long you didn't hear me? Has to be a long time. Just was muted. How are you doing, Swiftjacks? From yesterday. Yes, I think so. do not know why I was muted. And I also ask you, what kind of lane are you playing? I mean, which lane you playing? Top, mid, or jungle? About your favorite champ. Great! Swiftjax, that's very great news. I'm cured from cancer. Very good. Very, very good news. I made a bit of progress in the game, meanwhile. But maybe soon I will have a playable version. You can try it. But I think it still take a while. Maybe a few months. Where it will have a demo. Here, Aram. Aram is not a good hint. Melee fighter and Aram. Don't tell me it's something like Yasuo Z. Okay. You can hear me now. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. No, I did a mistake. 1, 2. 1, 2. I can hear you. What's your game gonna be about? Sorry, I couldn't find in the description. It's a farming RPG. Could show you around for the things what I have right now. Loud and clear. I can hear you. Okay, that's great. That's great. So I don't talk to myself in a muted microphone anymore. What? Yes, I was counting pixels. Just took a while until the game starts. So, this one is the game. You are up to rebuild this house here, and this farm you can upgrade it with a lot of land around the house. You have to clean it up. You can planting many plants right now. Just like 2 days ago on the 24-hour stream, I was drawing around 22 new fruits for the game. So right now there's a total of 33 fruits inside this game. Then you have, he was desperate to be offline. You have several NPCs here. Here you can buy machines. Oh, that looks great. Thank you. And yes, I already added day and night cycle, but I also want to add weather. Then you have this guy here. Here you can buy farm animal houses for for large animals, small animals, and Hello V Ravel. And for bees, also you can grow up bees and beehives. This one is, yes, a restaurant where you can buy food. You have done so much already. Yes. How are you after the break? Very good. I also already streamed yesterday again. So the break was short but good. I sleep a lot. Here's Paco. Paco has like a scrapyard, and here's Paco's little home. I can't imagine how long it took. I can tell you, I took around 1000 hours until now. Around about 500 hours I was on stream, and around 500 hours I was like doing this off stream, but I already did shorts, like GameDev in shorts. Did you fuck up your sleep schedule? Nope, I didn't. I just sleep after the stream for like 7 hours. Then I already take 2 videos. Then I just eat dinner, and then I go sleep again, and then I wake up in my normal routine. And you told me you don't need time for recovery. I don't need time for recovery. Recover my time. I did it on the same day. Like I just go sleep, wake up on the same day, keep a bit of work, do videos, eat something, and then go sleep again. So I just go sleep again. I could stay awake the next day again, but I just prefer to sleep to get my daily routine back. I'm having a hard time sleeping. Sleep for 6 hours. 6 hours is enough. I mean, it's up to how long you was awake, but I think 6 hours is enough. Here you can play several mini games at the fun fair. This one is can shooting. Then up here you have like a claw machine. Oh, I bought 10 tries. And like in real life, they always attempt to grab something, but mostly they didn't. If you do like this one, sometimes you can cheating. They're stuck on top of the claw. This I have to fix. I also want that there are some bears spawning or something else, which is much more rarely. So it will worse to spend a lot of money there. So this I didn't win. This is like duck fishing here. Here you can collect ducks. Oh, wonder. And also the bottles, but with the bottles you'll not win anything. Just only the ducks. And I'm very bad in playing my own games. This is a bit messed up with the lights. I do not know why this is happening. Maybe it's maybe I have to set the layer of the lights. I feel like the layer of the light is a bit too brown. So I got some lottery tickets. Oh, and we lose all. And here you can play another minigame, the shooting range. Here you can shoot these dolls, but you shouldn't shoot the banana. And I'm very bad at this one also. It's like aim training. And so on. And you also win them when you keep playing until the end. And there's still two NPCs. One is the flower and seed shop, where you can buy different type of seeds for every type of plants, which are in-game. This is this one. And this one is Dura. She's selling animals to you. These animals you can grow up in your garden. It's already working. You can already plant trees. I can show you this shop also. This is Serafina's flower shop. And I see right now this one is shaking a bit. That means it's not set it perfectly here. It's 1 pixel wrong, or half pixel wrong. Oh, I need to eat something. Can't run anymore. Okay, and yeah. I mean, this type of stacked humans I also have to fix. It's just happening. I hope I can. Oh no, I can't sleep anymore. Just wanted to show the shop here also. Dura is very funny name for me because my mother tongue. Oh, what does it mean? Is it a bad word? I mean, I think the names I got from ChatGPT. I'm not sure. I just was too lazy to think about them myself, so I just asked ChatGPT for good names. And then it told me Dura or Dyra or whatever. What does it mean? Now I have to Google it. And maybe the names are also not fixed yet. I would somehow let the community choose some. Did YouTube censor your comment? Your message? But it's cool, it's a great name. Okay. Depends on the pronunciation. Ah, okay. And oh yeah, also you can not let the dog clean the garden. The dog helps you to clean the garden. So you're up on top. It's not visible good yet because I cheated a bit too much money here. I think the player wouldn't be able to have that much money. And yes. Tura is Russian for dump. Dump girl. That's very bad. Why it should be this one who just sell animals to you. I'll be right back for some people on Twitch. Stop. This is very bad. I mean, I like the name. Now I always was thinking about it. Something here was wrong. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is okay. But this is not okay. Huh? Something I'm doing wrong here. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thanks a lot for showing the demo. That was cool. Thank you very much, Oleg. I appreciate it. I like to show it. But right now, I'm on to create a little storyline. Extensively. My English is not that good. Sometimes I have to. Umfangreich. Oh, thank you. I will also add a small storyline also. This one is the start of the game. I just wrote yesterday, and today I'm on to create everything what is necessary here. This house, I'm just drawing all of the sprites right now, which is necessary for this one, the inside house. This one is the major of the city. He is not implemented in the game yet. Wait, this one. Nope. Wait. Why it's so hard for me to just thinking this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. This looks not good. And schedule you described reminds me of a few articles from the book Blood, Sweat and Pixels. Blood, Sweat and Pixels? I didn't know that. About game development? What is the core? Sounds very interesting. Just work hard, sleep in another life. Yeah, somehow, I mean, I think the most it needs a lot of Blood, Sweat and Pain is a book that tells different stories about how games are made, and there's a lot about crunches. Yeah, I would agree with that. But also the big game industry behind AAA titles are very, very bad. I ever listened to to a documentary about people who worked at Blizzard, or I heard stories of people they worked in big companies, and right before the release they just kicked out half the team, and very, very bad stuff like that. So, and also for me, this is not like work for me. I just do it as a hobby right now. But I spend a lot of time for my hobby. But it's not like work for me. It's more like playing video games. Feels the same. Where some people would like stop to do video games, I really like these situations where it will be difficult to solve some problems which you are heading. I mean, you will see problems by your development every day. Sometimes the people tends to give up when they had a problem which is a bit too big. I would like to try to solve it. But there was one point where I mean, I still want to implement a multiplayer function. But multiplayer is more a topic of so more you know, so less you know. At the start I was like, okay, it could be possible somehow. But so more you're reading about this topic, so more complex it got. So more little things coming and stacking up to reach that goal. So I just was taking a break after I was working on it for a few days, almost a week. And yes, maybe later on I will come back to this function, but more in a way of I will implement it to the Steam platform. But for implement it properly and to learn how to use it properly, I have to upload it first to Steam. To have a Steam page, upload the game, so I got a Steam key or a Steam connection to my game. And when this point will be, where will be the point where I'm already happy with like a single player version of this game, or like a demo. And when I managed to set this up, I'll try to manage to set up a simple multiplayer function for this game also. Great. This is wrong. Also here. Are you doing your own game also, or you just interested in game development? I think this is good. This one. I think I can do like that. But I wouldn't go for a full-length handle. But this handle looks not like a handle. Maybe I'll also make it in a different color. It's a question for me. I'm just wondering for now. Yes. This was a question for you, Oleg. Sorry, maybe I should mention it. I need another tone here. This one is too yellow in contrast. Just because here it has bluish tones inside, will make the yellow tones more yellow. Make it looks not good. It should be more a handle like this one. But I think the handle maybe is a bit too bright. Or too big. What if I do 2 small handles here? this one. I do a lot of mistakes here. Just see when I draw the smaller handles. Maybe the smaller handles looks a bit better. Also here. Would be cool to try and do something small, especially now that there are lots of AI helpers. As I see it, it makes it a lot easier for indie developers who work alone on a small team. Yes, I would just... I mean, for work with AI together, you should have somehow a base in coding. You cannot let the AI write the code for you. The problem of AI for me is... I found your live stream because looking for something about Godot. Yes, Godot is the best engine. Go for it. I would advise you to learn coding. I mean, if you don't have a background in coding. If you have a background in coding, it's even better. But if you don't, then you should learn it first without using AI. Because the problem about AI is... just go for Gemini, because Gemini is a bit more up to date. Write me a script for moving in 4.2. Here, for simple things like that, it could be okay to do it. But even in the code, there are a few things which, when you don't understand what does this mean, what does the code is, why does the AI writing this code for me, then it would somehow have some mistakes. I just check it. Input vector 2 0 at friction. I think this one is written more complicated than it has to be. Isn't it character 2D now? Yes, it's also character 2D now. Yes, you are true. These are small things what could leading you in the wrong direction with using AIs. Sometimes they could be helper, but whenever I was searching for code in AI, it was better to just Google for something than to use an AI for help. They could help you with stuff like stories, character names, fruit lists, for example. But for code, I wouldn't use AI yet. And the baddest thing is, some more question, you asking the AI, or you say something like, shouldn't that be an character body 2D? Then it will just say, oh, you are right. You are absolutely right. And then if you didn't know anything before, you wouldn't give him the hint for this one. And he'd just be like, oh, I apologize, my mistake. Here's the correct script. And so on. And so more question you start to ask the AI. I feel like so dumper the AI got. I mean, rather not help with code, but more help with sprites, music, lyrics. I should have been more specific. Yes, that's true. That is something, but it could help you a lot. Even I don't know about music yet. I saw just one music AI, which did it very well. You can even do like songs with voices. It's very incredible. And you just have to give him a topic, a genre, and it's writing you a whole song about this topic you just mentioned in that genre, and sing it in the genre which you just told the AI to do. This is very incredible. But yeah, but for everything else, I would say AI is a great help. Sometimes I use it before I Google something, because it's much simpler. It's more to the point than just searching a million of different websites for the solution you need. Is Sprite free? Because they say it can be used free. Yes, it's free when you somehow build it up for free. But there's also a demo version, but you can't export files and stuff like that. It's not helpful. I mean, it's just $20. You know, this is very cheap for a software. Just a one-time investing, and they always keep updating this software for lifetime. And if you are searching, there's also a free alternate to Sprite, but I would say, I mean, you could use free alternates to Sprite. They are more likely like Photoshop, but they will also work for Pixelart, and even Microsoft Paint is a free alternate. Even I think it's horrible, but I saw last time a game which was drawn 100% with Paint. Thank you for following on Twitch. I didn't hear. Thank you very much. Did the animation was shown? I feel like the animation wasn't there. Thank you very much. Flashboying TTV. This way. Oh no, this is wrong. This way. Okay, now we have the cupboard, but today actually we feel like we didn't finish much. But I think it's okay. I would love to spend the next days to drawing. I do not know what you think, but I really enjoy it right now to draw stuff. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different things. We draw 5 different sprites. It's okay. And also I just thinking to just draw a middle sprite here, so I could extend it for forever. But no, I'll keep it like that. This is very fine. So we have already the first 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sprites for Harper's house. There will be a lot more, like 20. And even the walls, floor. This will be the first house in game which has more than just one room. And also the first house which will be 2 floors. We have 2 floors. So we'll see how it will be. Have you tried LibreSprite for drawing? No, but I also know someone who uses it. And he had problems with exporting animations. But LibreSprite is very same to Sprite. Or Libre, I'm not sure if I say it true. LibreSprite, Sprite, different. Ah, LibreSprite is a 4 years old version of Sprite. Yes, I think I think we are reading the same Reddit. But the next post says that they updated. But I know someone, he is also a streamer, he used it. And last time he had problems with but you are also able to compile a sprite from GitHub for free if you are able to. So you can use it for free. But I like the one comment here. It's just $20 for a software, the A sprite. It's just $20 for a software that you are gonna spend thousands of hours using if you are serious about pixel art. For that price, the access to be updated software is a bargain. And I 100% go with that guy. I mean, it's $20 and you will spend, just think you spend just 20 hours with A sprite. So you pay just $1 per hour for using A sprite. So, this was the last sprite I will drawing today. Tomorrow I'll be online at the same time. There's right now no one I can rating. I'm very thankful for everyone who is watching. Thank you very much. I always appreciate the support. Hopefully see you tomorrow again. I'll be here at the same time. Tomorrow we'll keep drawing a lot of drawings. Maybe tomorrow we can do a bit more than just 5 sprites, but thank you very much. I wish you have a great night or a great evening or a great day. Bye bye.